Speaking of Sacramento.
I agree with that, but that's the shot, though, that they want to not give him the dunks and the layups. 55% combined, over 45 points. When I talked to Rick Adelman before the game, one is to get 45 points today. I don't think they have any chance to win this game.
After. Here's Divac with the jumper.
That's an important shot because we know Shaq is not going to come out of the paint now.
And Divac wins the rebound battle. Williams races to the front court for the pull-up. This time it's Sacramento on the offensive glass. And Weber can't hit. It's poked away from Harper, and Divac has it. Anderson in transition. Can't hit it, but Weber can.
In the first two games, the Lakers have under 10 turnovers a game. Sacramento.
Now it's Divac on O'Neal. Another turnover. Williams comes up with it. Anderson is fouled at midcourt by Bryant.
You get out and you get running. Now Nick Anderson misses a little layup, but you never quit on the play. Here comes Chris Webber for the follow-up. And nobody blocked him out, and the reason why is because there was a fast break. It was a broken play, so you're scrambling to try to find somebody.
Back line, Williams slices through the defense and lays it in.
And a layup to AC Green. Now is when they got to make their push. Take advantage of Shaq sitting.
Weber. He has 8.
Has got to stay on the floor. It's a moving pick.
Bob Delaney says hold on. And this one will be on Kobe.
Back down. You've always got two guys that can score with he and Rice on the floor together. That's what.
Williams makes one of 2.
The Lakers lead by 6 after 1. We're going to show you a play here that Jason Williams turned the ball over. And we stopped this thing right and we see his hand is right here on him. And now Jason Williams wants to know, why isn't this a foul? So he asked Ronnie Garretson for an explanation.
I'm not going to let that little bout of contact let you lose that pass. I will blow my whistle. Yeah, but if you're head and shoulders by him, Jace, they don't want us calling that unless he clearly reroutes you.
So, Bob, the explanation is there is if he is not by Kobe Bryant and he puts his hand out to prevent him from going around him, it's a foul. If he gets the advantage and gets around him, they say...
And it's Stojakovic who picks it up. Williams behind the back pass finds nobody in particular, but there's a Laker foul.
The question I have is, why take that kind of pass? The risk-reward is not there for you. You got to know when to make a play like this. You're down 5 in a playoff game. Now, they're very fortunate they got bailed out with a...
Jumper is too hard off the glass. Here come the Kings, now down by only 3 after trailing by 10. It's Delk, who cuts it to 1.
Now, that was beautiful. Absolutely.
It's Scott Pollard's 3rd.
Simple basketball can be very pretty, especially in the playoffs. Gave him the ball right where he needed it, right in the shooting pocket. He buried the jumper. Tony Delk is playing well. The team is right back in the game. And Bob, to be continued today. When you look at Jason Williams, you love his flair. You love his confidence. He's a work in progress. And if he continues to take the rough edges off of his game, you're going to see a whole lot more good than you do bad and ugly. But this is a great environment and a great experience for him to continue to grow.
That's about all you can do defensively, make him take a shot like that. Williams went.
Jason Williams, you see Rick Adelman, he's saying, why? Jason, why make this play? We're down 5, and you try to make this sensational play. Kobe gets a piece of it. Vlade's diving, trying to save it.
Divac has 10 points and 9 boards in this half. Weber. Oh, man. What a move, plus the foul.
The guy has eye-popping ability fouls. He trusts him to be out there.
Anderson answers with a three.
Well, they need that from Nick Anderson. He's sort of big. Lakers have gotten. It's gotten him 5 points. It looked like D-Box had to steal. It goes right back to Shaq.
What's Williams thinking about? A drive to the basket and a left-hand lay-in. He has progressed from last year to this.
Well, I think, first of all, there's a couple areas he's going to have to grow in. Knowing when...
Curling into the paint. Rejected by D-Box. Sacramento with numbers. Williams pushing it. Blind pass to Anderson for the reverse.
Now you ask if he's grown. One of the air down. He comes back. Here's the block shot. They're going to be in the open court. And again, it's a spectacular play. You're down 8. It's the playoffs. You leave your feet. You're looking around. Uh-oh, where am I going to go? At the last minute, he finds Nick Anderson. He bails him out and gets the layup. They're within 6.
Great job.
Side, make something happen.
Weber setting up high at the moment. Williams drives by Shaw and scores.
I'll live with that. Came down and he probed with the defense. They forced him baseline. No weak. You see so many faces of Jason Williams during the course of the game. They're within 4 here. He comes down. 19 seconds on the clock. Defense back. That's not a good shot. Comes down, probes the defense. Takes his time. Quick crossover dribble, and he gets the score in the layup. That injuries that could decide the outcomes of series.
Ball batted around, and finally it's in Sacramento's hands. They still trail by only 3. Jason Williams makes it 1.
The look on his face. Jason Williams likes it. And he's been the difference. Now, why is Jason Williams not playing? Because as a coach, this is what you're supposed to do.
And now Jason Williams is coming into the game.
Now, why? A little bit better ball handler against pressure. He's going to leave Delk on the floor and come in to give them a little bit better ball handler. And the big thing is, got to take his...
It's off George's hands, and it comes to Stojakovic.
That might have done it right there. That second shot. Now, the Lakers are going to have to foul.
Now Williams putting on a bit of a dribbling exhibition. Toying with Kobe a little bit. Delk from the side.